Ever wondered why some people still trade goats for corn, while in other countries, the government decides how many loaves of bread you can buy? Welcome to Cash and Country, the show where we break down how the world's money really moves, from ancient bartering to modern economy control freaks. Stick around because by the end of this video, you'll understand why your great-grandparents might have traded chickens and why some governments still treat their economies like a chessboard. Let's travel back in time. Before money, before apps, before credit cards that never have enough credit, in traditional economy, people don't use fancy currencies or online banking. Nope. They trade goods and services directly. That's called barter. So if I'm a fisherman and you are a farmer, I'll give you 5 fish for a basket of maize. No receipts, no taxes, just good old trust. This system usually exists in rural areas or indigenous communities where customs and traditions decides who does what. Grandfather hunter, guess what? You are a hunter too. Your mom was a weaver, you are about to know every thread in the village. There is simplicity in that. Everyone knows their role. The community works well together, but here's a catch. When disaster hits, say maybe the crops fail or goats get sick, there is no safety net, no government bailout, no GoFundMe page. People can struggle to survive. Still, in traditional economies, relationship matter more than profit. It's about survival and community, not competition. Here's a fun fact. Some small villages in parts of Africa, the Amazon and the Pacific Islands still run on this system even today. But fast forward few thousand years and boom, we enter the world of command economies, where the word freedom takes a little coffee break. In a command economy, it's not the people or the market deciding what to produce, it's the government. Think of it like this. Imagine you are hungry, but instead of choosing your meal, the government says, today everyone eats rice, no burgers, no pizza, just rice. That's basically how the economy works in this system. Government controls what gets produced, how much it costs, and even who gets it. Why? Because command economies believe in equality over profit. Everyone gets their fair share, at least in theory. Let's make an example. Think of a former Soviet Union, North Korea, and Cuba. Now, this system can sound good on paper. No one's supposed to go hungry, and the government handles big industries like healthcare, housing, and education. But the downside, when everything is centrally controlled, people lose motivation to innovate. Why work harder if everyone earns the same? And if planners at the top make bad decisions, boom, the whole country feels it. Imagine the government orders 1 million shoes to be made, but everyone actually needed coats for winter. That's how shortages and long queues happen. People in these economies often face limited choices, low competition and restricted freedoms, but they gain stability and equality, at least in theory. So, let's compare the two. Traditional economy, small, close communities. That's where the people are. People trade what they have. Life is simple, but progress is slow. Command economy, big government control, everybody gets something. But choices are limited. And also, equality comes at the cost of freedom. Both systems shape people's life, from what they eat to what they have, even how they dream. So, next time someone talks about the economy, remember, not every country runs like yours. Some still trade goats and others still take orders from the top. If you learned something new today, smash that like button, hit subscribe, drop a comment. But here's a question. Would you survive in a barter system or a command economy? Because honestly, I'd miss pizza too much. Well, this is Cash and Country, breaking down global money moves, one trade at a time. See you in the next one. So on the next one, we'll be focusing on the market economy, which is the capitalist economy, and the mixed economy, which is a blend of market and command system. Please hit that subscribe button so that next time on the next one, you can be notified when the next one comes, and the next one, and the next one, and the next one, and the next one. And also please comment down below and tell me what you think about this economic system. Have a good one.